Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes. In this video, I want us to have a look at a post Moses Kuria made about 1 day ago. A post that is still generating a lot of heated political debate across the board. From the post, Moses Kuria seems to be pouring cold waters on William Ruto's presidential bid this year. And that sudden change of mind by Moses Kuria seems to be causing some serious panic among William Ruto supporters. So in this video, I want us to have a look at that post, after which, as usual, we are going to dissect it to see its political implications and what it means politically. But before we have a look at the post, I want us to watch a short clip that made Moses Kuria make the post. Have a look at this. Yes. After that incident, where Moses Kuria is being ejected from Gathoni wa Muchomba's political meeting, Moses Kuria took to his social media accounts and had this to say. Moses Kuria, Gathoni wa Muchomba and UDA, for chasing me from a Kenya Kwanza meeting, I forgive you. For your information, we will win the presidential election, but not yet. That's Moses Kuria. So in this video, I want us to dig deep to see what that means politically. But in case you are watching us for the very first time, but so far you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. Yes. By Moses Kuria saying we will win the presidential election but not yet, Moses Kuria is just cleverly telling the UDA brigade and more so William Ruto, because most likely this message is meant for William Ruto. Moses Kuria is just casting doubts on William Ruto's ability to win this year's election. Though he's trying to say it in a very clever way that maybe if you don't dig it keenly, you might not even see what Moses Kuria is saying. And I'm saying that because if you look at Moses Kuria has been playing ping-pong games with William Ruto. Some few months ago, Moses Kuria did an opinion poll where he made it very clear that in this year's election, Raila Odinga will beat William Ruto. Those were some few months ago, and I hope Kenyans can still remember those polls by Moses Kuria. So Moses Kuria initially, some months ago, made it clear to Kenyans that Raila will beat William Ruto, going by his figures that maybe had collected from somewhere. And Moses Kuria has also been flip-flopping on William Ruto. At one point, he seems to be suggesting he is quitting UDA or is quitting Kenya Kwanza Alliance. The following day is saying completely a different thing. Some weeks ago, Moses Kuria and William Kabogo actually held a press briefing where they announced they were quitting Kenya Kwanza Alliance and that they will not take part in Kenya Kwanza campaign and political tours. After that, we saw actually Kabogo make a good stride and he quit Kenya Kwanza and he dumped William Ruto. Moses Kuria made an about-turn, went back to William Ruto. And we saw him accompanying William Ruto in some of UDA campaigns across the country. And if you look at Moses Kuria, he has been clearly causing a lot of problems in UDA and most in Kenya Kwanza, more so on the mountain. Some few days ago, Moses Kuria hired goons on Wamatangi. And during one of the campaign tours on the mountain, Moses Kuria's goons badly heckled Wamatangi. And now from the short clip we have just watched that Moses Kuria has also shared, it's clear that that was Agathoni Wamuchomba's political meeting, and you can see Moses Kuria storming that meeting. How can you call that? And then upon being ejected, he's now pouring cold waters on William Ruto's presidential bid. So I take this to mean Moses Kuria is just a troublemaker. He's just a troublemaker in Kenya Kwanza Alliance. And just as I did state in our yesterday's video, William Ruto is better off without Moses Kuria. Moses Kuria is just actually is just spoiling things from within. That's what I can say. And then secondly, looking at Moses Kuria, it's also just a confirmation that he's a very disparate politician. Things are not just adding up for Moses Kuria, especially in his bid to be the governor. If you look at all candidates contesting for gubernatorial seat in Kiambu, Wamatangi is William Ruto's oldest candidate. You will hardly find Wamatangi actively and abusing or attacking Uhuru and Raila Odinga. Moses Kuria, who is not even the oldest candidate, is very good and very smart, always abusing and attacking the president. Yesterday still, he was just insinuating that his life is in danger, and he was apportioning blame on the president. So according to Moses Kuria, the only way he thinks he can be elected as a governor in Kiambu is by insulting Uhuru and also by abusing Raila Odinga. And Moses Kuria seems, he thinks that by hanging on to William Ruto's coat, that is what can actually give him, or rather give him an advantage to win Kiambu gubernatorial seat. But from this post, Moses Kuria, as much as he's hanging on William Ruto's coat, he's also casting aspersion on William Ruto's ability to win this year's election. Because by saying not yet, he's making a break. He's just trying to say, no, there are something that must be ironed out first before William Ruto can win the presidency. That's what I'm making on that post. And that's just a confirmation that Moses Kuria is taking a U-turn from his recent pronouncements that nothing will stop William Ruto from winning the presidency. So that also exposes Moses Kuria as a confused politician. And the confusion is because all his hopes are all crumbling. He thought he could use William Ruto to ride to the gubernatorial seat, but still that is not resonating well with the people of Kiambu. So Moses Kuria is just confused. And from that short clip again, or rather from that post, I'm seeing total confusion in William Ruto's camp. William Ruto, in fact, Kenya Kwanza Alliance, there seems to be a very big problem. If you look at Kenya Kwanza Alliance as it is, Moses Kuria is a principal in Kenya Kwanza Alliance. He is a party leader, just as William Ruto, Musalia, or Wetangula. In the recent days, apart from today, when I saw Mudavadi accompanying William Ruto in a campaign in Vihiga, Musalia Mudavadi has largely been avoiding William Ruto's campaign tours. And if you look at all those other principals, the likes of Kingi, they are also as if they are pulling back. They are not being as active as maybe they were when they joined William Ruto. An indication that maybe they have also sensed that William Ruto might not be all that interested in them. And actually, if you look the way William Ruto parades, William Ruto is putting more emphasis on his UDA party. And even those accompanying William Ruto in his political tours across the country, they are largely his UDA brigade. So that's also a confirmation or a proof that there might be some problems in Kenya Kwanza Alliance. Those principles, or rather those top leaders, are not just reading from the same page. And even if William Ruto was to win the presidency, I'm saying he will relegate those people. He will actually push them aside. William Ruto will not be giving them much thought as far as his government is concerned. He'll only be interested with people in his older party. That's also something I'm seeing here. And that post by Moses Kuria has the potential of actually killing the morale again of William Ruto supporters, especially those from the mountain, and not only on the mountain, across the country. That post has the potential of killing their morale. Because if a principal in Kenya Kwanza Alliance can say, Ruto will win but not yet, then you are seeing this putting some brakes. That can actually kill the morale of Kenya Kwanza supporters across the country. Let me leave it there, ladies and gentlemen. But in case you are watching us for the very first time, but so far you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. To our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humbled, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana.